In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefatemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. A look now, while we have a moment, let's take a look at our 5 starters for each team.
So Portland will get the first possession.
Pass to Angstler.
Gustafson.
Here's Carlton. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, it's not easy being a head coach in this league. So what is the key to being successful, fellas?
Well, you start with good players. Without good players, you're not winning games. And that's kind of the bottom line from my perspective.
And I'll throw in keeping players engaged. You got to make sure you put them in positions to succeed. You have to nurture them as basketball players.
Now here's Jones. Shot from 12. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
Well, inside the perimeter, Jones is a skilled scorer. Just look at the touch right there.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Jones with it. Vandersloot defending. From 12 feet out.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Here's Carrington. Here's Stevens. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And I like the energy Stevens showed right there, refusing to quit on the offensive glass.
And that's out of bounds. Portland will retain possession.
And we have to take another look at that block.
Early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. And good that time.
Jones is a dream for any team. The way she dishes, the way she utilizes her size, it makes her so dangerous with the ball.
Now here's Vandersloot. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Guys, there's really no debate. When it comes to assists, Courtney Vandersloot is the GOAT.
No argument here. 7 assist titles in her career, easily the best assist average in league history. Vandersloot is a wizard with the rock. Well, Vandersloot's coaches have to appreciate the confidence she instills in her teammates. She's a playmaker in just about every sense of the word.
Now here's Gustafson. Carlton gets the bucket.
She placed that pass right out in front of her and just let her run into it.
Here's Chicago now, trailing by 2. Rejected by Azurá Stevens.
Because of Stevens' competitive drive, she doesn't want to allow any easy buckets.
Off target from outside. Chicago with the ball.
Here's Diggins.
Hits it from 3-point range.
What are they thinking, leaving her with all that space out there? Don't they know that that's pretty much a layup for her?
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Gustafson gets the bucket.
Well, so comfortable around the rim, Megan Gustafson, a very good finisher.
Vandersloot outside. The 3 ball. Here's Stevens. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's a great example of Stevens' comfortability and focus around the basket. So effective down there.
Now here's Jones. Angstler with it. Now guarded by Cardoso. Gustafson can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. She's not the player to give open looks to, but they got away with it that time.
Well, that's just Stevens playing big right there. My goodness.
And here is Jones. Pass to Gustafson. Off target with the 3.
Personally, I am shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. He makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Carlton. Rejected by Azurá Stevens.
And that's out of bounds. Portland will retain possession.
And now it's time to take another look at that huge swat.
And early in the game, a defensive play like that, it goes a long way. It establishes the attitude you want.
Three on the clock. Here's Carlton.
And another miss by Portland.
Chicago in the lead. And the basket by Carrington.
Well, there's the athleticism of Carrington right there. Phenomenal at navigating lanes and capitalizing.
Pass to Angsler. Now Carlton. No good on the triple.
You don't want to give up that kind of look often.
They're very lucky they didn't get burned.
And the basket by Cardoso.
They're doing a nice job of stringing together solid possessions and building that lead up.
Yeah, and that's the key right there. Consistency. They'll stay in control of this game if they stick with the game plan and don't waste possession.
Absolutely.
Now here's Jones.
Covered by Cardoso.
Knocked away. Chicago with the ball. They lead by 7. Basket counts and 1. She'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
The 2024 Most Improved Player was none other than San Diego native Dejanay Carrington.
She's always been an excellent defender. Offensively, though, Carrington took a major step forward, scoring about 13 points per game.
One place this Chicago team needs to improve is their three-point shooting.
Well, the Sky were last in the WNBA in threes made per game at just about 5. They also took the least amount of triples, so I would say that's a point of emphasis with this team.
While our teammate Angel Reese got all the headlines, did you guys watch Camila Cardoso? She had a stellar rookie year.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I watched her. She was awesome. You know, remember, she didn't make her debut until June due to injury, but she ends up averaging 10 and 8 as a rookie, rim protection as well. What a future she has.
Jones can't hit. Williams inside. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
What a start they've gotten off to. A big lead for them, and we're still in the first quarter.
And it hasn't been just about their scoring, Tim. They're playing tremendous defense, too.
Well, Brian, you got to give it up for the coach as well. This game plan has been perfect.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Took the opportunity when she saw it.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
The shot by Diggins, no good. Portland with the ball.
It's a 10-point game. And the basket is good.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
And the basket by Diggins.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ball game.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
This one for 3. Carlton shot is off.
Cardoso inside.
She's guarded by Angsler. Sinks the triple.
Their offenses come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Okay, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Carlton shot is off.
I think that one could have easily fallen for her.
The D may have done just enough there.
Vandersloot, good.
Well, Vandersloot is just fearless, getting past the inside contact and getting to her finish.
Now here's Jones. Pass to Angsler. Will it go?
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
Chicago with the ball. The lead is 15. Carrington. Yep, that goes.
And as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
And it really could get out of hand because their defense has been just as excellent as their offense.
Great overall game.
Now here's Gustafson.
Elizabeth Williams with the block.
Amongst the most fearsome defenders in the league, you don't want to take it at Williams. She almost takes it personal.
Vandersloot with the steal.
Here's Diggins.
layup missed.
Terrific D. That's how to protect the rim.
Drive by Jones. Carlton gets the bucket.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Pass to Williams. Her second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Well, this is where she makes her money, in the paint. Williams can score many different ways down low.
Now here's Carlton. Good, and Haley Jones getting the assist.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
Here's Diggins. He's guarded by Ainsley.
Basket counts.
It's easy to get spoiled watching her play the game of basketball, but I would advise you to not take this for granted. She makes these plays look so simple.
Here's Jones.
A rebound by Camila Cardoso.
She's been struggling big time in this quarter, guys.
She really has tightened up. I'm just not seeing any flow to her game right now.
Now here's Carlton.
From the arc. It's not going to go for her. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Sky out in front, up by 16. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And for the Sky here, they've been putting on a show for us.
A lot of blocks. It sets the tone defensively for them.
Yeah, just stonewalling them. And the rest of the game, shooters will be hearing footsteps after the blocks they put up this quarter.
Now here's Samuelson. Sheldon with the double team.
And the 3 ball is good.
They got open. Sutton does what she does. That doesn't pass.
Now here's Cloud. The right on her.
Jackson outside.
3-pointer. Bangs home the trifecta.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the 3 right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Pass to Sutton.
She's covered by Cloud. 5 to shoot. The tray. Good. First shot, first basket.
And while Sutton doesn't shoot it great from 3, she does make enough of them to make the defense respect it.
Here's Cloud. She gets that one. Second quarter here, and just over a minute and a half played. Rejected by Elizabeth Williams.
Here's Sheldon.
That one's good, and so Natasha Cloud gets the assist.
They've been the hotter team in the first half so far, guys.
Well, they've been grinding, working for those high percentage shots, and it's been paying off for them.
And let's see if this success continues to go as we get longer into this game.
Here's Sutton. Carly Samuelson on the wing. And again, Portland from deep.
One of the quickest releases in the game, Carly Samuelson.
Timeout called the Sky. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in this second quarter. Cloud outside. From past the arc.
Rebounded by Portland.
Hard to figure out why she didn't bury that one. Not a defender near her.
Pass to Sutton.
Ainsley. Here's Carlton. Right wing. 4 on the shot clock. Jacks up a 3. That one is off. Chicago with the ball. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead.
Yeah, it's the tall frame of Stevens that allows her to see the floor so well and distribute accordingly.
In terms of basketball-rich areas, Brian, Portland is near the top of the list.
Well, it's such a hotbed for the sports. I mean, you got great young WNBA players like Haley Van Lith and Cameron Brink, who hail from Portland. So it's great to now have a team here.
Now here's Jackson.
He has 5. Three-pointer Natasha Cloud.
That one's good, and it's J.C. Sheldon with the dime.
Keeping the defense honest. Cloud forces them to pay attention to her out there.
Pass to Angsler.
To the paint.
Jackson pulls it in.
Here's Chicago now. A 21-point lead, the biggest in this game. Stevens, that's good.
I like the assist. She knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be placed.
Here's Sutton.
And here is Jones. Pass to Carlton. They can't stop the run with that one.
And here's Jackson. He's guarded by Angsler.
Jackson gets the bucket.
Put herself in a great position to finish that break off.
Yeah, and that right there is just a great read of how the play was developing and where the ball was going.
Such high basketball IQ.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And they're struggling to keep up.
But we'll see if they can turn things around on this trip. They can't continue to come up empty.
To the inside. Pass to Carlton. Soft touch off the glass.
That pass into the paint was dead on target.
And so it's Chicago with it. To the middle. Here's Stevens. Oh, yes, she did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
Took advantage of some shoddy D there. They got to at least get a finger on her.
Pass to Carlton. And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
And what a 2024 season it was for the Canadian Bridget Carlton. By far, her best in the W.
Finished top 3 in most improved player voting, tripling her scoring average from the year before. And her shooting is just absolutely elite. Carlton over 44% from deep in 2024.
You know, there are a lot of ways that the WNBA has influenced the NBA. And a big one was with the Commissioner's Cup.
Yeah, that in-season tournament was a precursor to the NBA by a few years. And it really just showed how much excitement and interest can be created.
I think it holds a special place for a lot of WNBA fans, the teams, the players, and fans. They all really enjoy the cup.
Here's Diggins.
10 points for her. Left side, Stevens.
Pass to Diggins.
Courtney Vandersloot for 3. It drops for her 3rd basket. She's only missed 1 shot.
If Vandersloot gets a look she likes, she lets it rip. I love her quick decision-making.
And a foul called on Vandersloot. That is her first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Carlton. She's got 16. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Pass to Diggins. Cardoso.
He's guarded by Angsler. Vandersloot outside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line.
That one on Gustafson.
That one's off.
The line for your Chicago Sky, Camila Cardoso. 2 shots.
And she's good on the second.
A familiar face rejoining the Sky, point guard Courtney Vandersloot.
The league's all-time leader in assists per game, Vandersloot spent her first 12 seasons in Chicago, spent the last 2 years in New York, winning the title in 2024. She's back in the Windy City, running the show this year.
And the basket by Diggins.
Well, Vandersloot's unselfishness is part of what makes her so special. She loves to create for others.
Jones outside. guarded by Stevens. Carlton gets the bucket.
There's no excuse for leaving a shooter like her open beyond the arc. None.
Here's Diggins. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Jones. From outside the arc. Rebound Chicago. Here's Carrington. Got it for her fourth field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Well, the inside defense tries to put the clamps on Carrington, but she makes a clever move and gets through.
Pass to Angsler. Here's Gustafson, covered by Cardoso. Gustafson can't hit.
But he got away with a major lapse there.
And Angsler with the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
Tough call there, and a tough break for the D.
But I don't have a problem with the call, Tim. She looked like she was still sliding in there.
Vandersloot with it. She's got 8. Inside, Carrington. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Look at Carrington using her agility inside and using it to get to a point-blank shot.
Jones outside. She's guarded by Stevens. Carlton's shot is off.
Even with the decent coverage that time, she has every bit of confidence to drill that three.
Absolutely, just keep shooting. I wouldn't bet against her the next time she's in that situation.
Now here's Angsler. Pass to Jones. Gets that one to drop. That's her third field goal in 8 attempts.
Really good at taking it to the hole. Haley Jones has a great handle.
And out of bounds, Portland will take it.
The ball goes to in for your Chicago Sky, number 1.
Portland with the ball.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Gustafson, covered by Cardoso. Jones outside. Down low. Gustafson, good. And Haley Jones getting the assist.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
Angsler with the steal. Jones outside. Over Carrington. And that's not going to go. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Sky opening a huge gap. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close. And we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third started.
And you look at Carlton, and she's been playing really well.
She has that slasher mentality, and we really saw evidence of it in the first half. She got to the rim again and again and kept on scoring.
Look, we know that she's got that great first step, but she must have woken up on the right side of the bed today because she looks fast out there.
Portland with the ball.
Here's Angsler. Here's Jones. Offline with the 3.
And out of bounds, Portland will take it.
Fireball.
Pass to Gustafson. And the 3 off target. Here's Carrington. That one is good again. He is 6 for 8 from the floor with that basket.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now here's Carlton. Screen by Carlton.
Jones outside. Shoots the 3.
And another miss by Portland.
And so it's Chicago with it. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. The 3. Stevens grabs the board. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
The shot by Diggins, no good.
You can tell she thought that triple was going to fall.
She's just shaking her head after that miss.
Now here's Carlton.
Covered by Carrington. Carlton's shot is off. And so it's Chicago with it. And the basket by Carrington.
Good possession resulting in the easy one down low.
After missing the 2023 season on maternity leave, it's great to have Skylar Diggins back in action.
No doubt. One of the most dynamic guards the league has ever seen. Diggins didn't miss a beat, averaging 15 points and 6 assists last year. Into her mid-30s, she still got it.
She didn't luck into that one. She knew just where to be when the shot went up.
Pass to Diggins.
Launches a 3. That'll fall for her 7th bucket. 7 of 15 this game.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Here's Jones. There's the triple.
Cardoso gets the board.
Some of the shots she's taken today have been absolute head-scratchers. She's out there playing like it's a game of horse, and it's not.
Now here's Angsler. Can't connect from 13 feet out.
And out of bounds, Portland will take it.
The ball goes to Portland.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark.
And another miss by Portland.
Chicago with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And Vandersloot gets it to go.
And Vandersloot can make this shot, especially when the defense isn't guarding her very tightly.
Pass to Gustafson. Here's Carlton. And she can't answer back the three-pointer offline. Here's Cardoso. And the shot counts. She's fouled. That's a chance for a three-point play.
First team foul. Portland.
Another great draft class this season. Tim, any thoughts on these rookies?
Yeah, I really like them. It's a great group. They have so much skill. But one thing I'll say, just to keep in mind for everybody, let's give them a couple of seasons before we rush to major judgments.
Well, I agree with you, Tim. And how's that for a change? But seriously, we've seen players struggle as rookies and then turn into stars. So really, it just takes time to become a great WNBA player.
Basket good.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Vandersloot. 11 points in the game. And a basket by Cardoso.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
Here's Jones. 6 points for her.
You know, you watch her and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Pass to Angsler. Carlton, covered by Carrington. Just 5 on the clock. Carlton gets the bucket. And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
On the wing, Dejanay Carrington.
Carlton defending.
Let's go with a three. And it's Carrington missing.
Portland with the ball.
A try by Jones. Makes it off the glass.
When she pounds that rock inside, Jones is tough to stop, has great touch.
Here's Diggins.
She's got 18. For three. Another shot. Stevens with the bucket, getting it done inside.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Now here's Carlton.
She's got 21. Inside. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
And the call on Camila Cardoso.
Oh, using her size well. Gustafson to the line.
And the first one falls for her. She hits one and misses one each at the line.
Now over a decade in the league, Elizabeth Williams is so steady.
A 6'3 center, Williams is a pure 5. Doesn't take threes, an elite rebounder and defender. These coaches love having her on their side.
Jones. No one on her, and she makes them pay.
Got to play tougher. That was too soft on her, that close to the rim.
Loud outside. From the top of the key.
Rebounded by Portland.
She kind of short-armed that shot after doing a nice job of getting open. Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide-open opportunities.
Stevens, that's good.
Crisp pass into the paint.
Portland with the ball.
Assisted by Elizabeth Williams.
Now Jones. She's got 10. Sutton. Pass to Gustafson. Puts up a three. Here's Williams. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
Next personal foul.
Good idea to just foul Williams. She's an average free throw shooter. Don't give her easy looks.
And she makes the first.
And Portland making a change here.
That one misses.
Now here's Samuelson.
She's guarded by Stevens.
Back to Samuelson. And another miss by Portland.
Here's Jackson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Great communication between teammates there.
And here's Carlton. She's got 21. Azare Stevens with some nice D. Chicago with the ball. Williams can't get it to go.
Portland with the ball. Guarded by Jackson.
And foul called as she misses, and she's going to shoot 2 free
Personal
throws.
foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And she knocks down the first one.
2 shots.
That one falls, so she hits both of them. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Crazy, just so crafty from the foul line down. Cloud makes up for a lack of size with savvy.
With the step back. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
How can you stop that? With a crossover that quick, a defender has to be almost superhuman to stay in front of him.
Rebounded by Portland.
To the paint. Carlton gets the bucket.
That pass allowed her to get straight to the rim in perfect stride.
Got it up. That shot off. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Sky just dominating this one. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth.
Portland with the ball.
Right at the free throw line.
Jackson pulls it in.
And here we go, the sky fast break. And it's in.
Rewards the big. Williams running the floor, and she gets the prize of the points in the bucket.
She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Samuelson. Launches it. Elizabeth Williams pulls it in.
Jackson outside.
Back to Williams.
On the wing, J.C. Sheldon.
Cloud.
That one's good, and it's J.C. Sheldon with the dime.
Wow. Cloud looked almost automatic on the catch and shoot. No hesitation at all. Did you guys see that?
Smalls. And another miss by Portland. Here's Sheldon.
Can't get it to fall. She's covered by Cloud. Pass to Carlton. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Look, I know she doesn't have the most or the best quickness, but she's still going to attack the rim given the chance.
Sheldon outside.
Off target from three-point range.
Samuelson outside. Smalls.
Fires the three. No good there. Here's Jackson. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up, 5 down for her so far.
What vision. It's almost like she has a built-in radar. Cloud just knows when teammates get open.
Carlton, she's guarded by Williams. There's the three. Samuelson's shot is off. On offense, here the Sky. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
On the wing, J.C. Sheldon.
Drills it from outside.
They come out of halftime smoking hot from beyond the arc.
Yeah, and as hot as they are from out there, there's absolutely no reason not to just keep letting them fly.
I agree, Brian. They should all have the green light.
Samuelson,
Guarded by Jackson.
shot clock at 5.
Carlton up top.
Shoots over Williams.
And another miss by Portland.
Now a timeout called by Chicago.
And Portland making a change here.
Chicago with the ball. If you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Annam's shot is good.
It's been all one-way traffic here. They've really been lights out offensively.
And there's no telling how big that lead's going to get.
It just keeps increasing.
Now here's Samuelson.
To stop the run, and she sinks the layup.
Well, that pick, it worked like a charm. A nice job taking it right to the tin for the layup.
Pass to Jackson.
Stolen by Carlton.
They set a pick. 6 on the shot clock. Hits the front of the rim and out. Pass to Cloud. Shot from the wing. That's her 6th make from the field. She's taken 9 shots and missed only 3.
Yeah, that is assertive offense from Cloud, putting in the work to find her shot.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And Portland will go for a different look here. Portland with the ball.
Pass to Angsler. And here is Jones.
Now here's Carlton.
Nice move. And and she lays it up and in.
That's what I call a captivating move right there. She absolutely incinerated the defense with that one.
Now here's Sheldon.
Shoots over Jones.
Rebounded by Portland.
Well, she rushed that one. The D was out of position, but she couldn't make him pay.
Pass to Gustafson, and she banks in the layup.
Used her strength to get in the post without much fight from the D.
They need to do a better job next time and muscle up on her. I mean, that's just too easy.
Here's Banham. Releases. Misses the deep three-point attempt.
Portland with the ball.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Carlton. Three-pointer. Cloud pulls it in.
Now, the defense has to be real thrilled to see her keep shooting those threes. She has been brutal this half.
Jones with it. Now here's Angsler. Gustafson. Now Sutton. Takes the three. Buries it from three-point range.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And you need some help as well.
Now here's Cloud. Here's Banham. Chicago again missing. And here's Sutton. Pass to Gustafson. Now here's Angsler. Here's Sutton. The three-pointer, no good. Shot to end the cold run. Yeah, count it.
Oh, that's an elegant move to drop in the floater.
Portland with the ball.
Pass to Carlton.
Angsler. Screened by Carlton.
And here's Sutton. She's covered by Cloud. To the middle. Carlton gets the bucket.
Yeah, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Banham. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
With the double clutch layup in that situation, that's just her playing to the crowd.
Here's Sutton. Pass to Carlton. And she gets the bucket.
Well, look, that's just simply a great move. She dusted off the defense and got to the cup for the easy basket.
Stolen by Carlton.
To the inside. Here's Gustafson. Great pass to set up the land.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Sheldon outside.
Pass to Banham. Just 4 to shoot. And Jones pulls it down.
Portland with the ball.
Now Gustafson. She's guarded by Williams. Gustafson gets the bucket.
This had come earlier. They might have been able to get back into it.
100%. They needed this a lot sooner than they got it.
Yeah, where was this earlier?
Stolen by Carlton.
Now here's Angsler. She's tightly guarded. And the layup's good off the glass.
What tenacity from Angsler, working against the defensive contact inside and not letting anyone pull her shot back.
Sheldon outside.
Back to Cloud. That one's good, and it's J.C. Sheldon with the dime.
She's having one of those days where if she takes it, she makes it.
Pass to Sutton. Gustafson. Here's Carlton. No good on the three. Rakia Jackson, here we go. Count it.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
No problem for Chicago as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
And that'll wrap it up